So today we're going to be reacting to a video called "The Justin Bieber Situation is Sad" by the man Maury. Now I don't know the full situation in context. All I know is that this Justin Bieber situation has something to do, I'm pretty sure, with his ex, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I've seen on the media, but I don't know the full context. But without further ado, let's get right into the reaction.
Alright man, so looks like our boy Justin Bieber, best believer, has not been doing too good lately.
Bruh, this guy looks zooted out his mind, bruh. Is this guy alright, bruh? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know he vibing and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, the music cool and shit, but do you see this guy's eyes? What's going on with bro on this live stream, gang?
I've been the shit.
Bro, like a zombie.
So yeah, lately it looks like this man has been extremely drugged up. He's been high, he's been off his rocks. And it's evident with his impending divorce, or allegedly. Those were rumors that him and Hailey Bieber are gonna be divorcing. And with the whole Diddy situation, obviously, Diddy was a mentor to young Justin Bieber as he was coming up in the game. We all already know that. And as far as I can tell, rumors at this point, but they have been brought up in court document where he may have been linked to some type of abuse. So with the struggle of his marriage with Hailey Bieber, with the P. Diddy situation and rumors and speculation around him being abused in the entertainment business and that possibly damaging his psyche and his mental health, that
Diddy shit gotta take a mental toll on him, bruh. It all starts with Diddy. Once Diddy gets to you, once he wraps you around your hands, nigga, you involved with the media with Diddy, bruh, your life has to change, nigga, for the worst, bruh, for the complete worst, man. And he was taken advantage of when he was young. It's not like he was older and he was aware. He was a younger kid. I don't know. I think he was in his teenagers when he was hanging out with Diddy. So, I mean, shit. Or niggas used to call him Puff Daddy back in the day. I don't know why the hell niggas was calling him Puff Daddy back in the day. But yeah, that definitely has an effect for sure.
You can now see why he's up here looking drugged up and tired and rapping to some random ass song that I don't even know what we're listening to, bro.
I've been the shit.
I mean, shit calm.
Yeah, man, somebody please get this man some help desperately, immediately, urgently.
What the fuck is this nigga? Yo, nah, this nigga's not okay. He's not. He look like he off the perk, off the something, gang. Not even perk, some shit, bruh. He geeking on this live stream right now.
Honestly, I don't know what the hell Justin Bieber was doing on his live stream, man. Like, clearly this man is tweaked out, he's zoned out, he's looking off into space.
Right.
Clearly he's on some type of drug. And at this point, just like my last video with Kodak Black, it seems like a lot of these celebrities, these young celebrities who are either 30 or younger, are just crashing out, bro. They're drugged up, they've been abused, they've been strung out, exploited by their labels, their mentors, the people closest to them, and now they're just, as it appears to seem, at a breaking point is what I'm picking up. A lot of these,
bro, being a celebrity is definitely not easy though. It ain't easy, bro. You gotta realize you're in the toss with the media every day. You have to do this for this certain type of label every day. You gotta go out, do this, you gotta travel everywhere, bro. Being a celeb is not easy, bro, especially with the fans on you, bro. They get to your head and shit. Like, if you want to be up to the top, or you want to be popular, bro, or you want to be even like a celeb, bro, you gotta get ready for that fuel. I'm not gonna lie, cause once you do one bad move, once you get one bad press, oh my god, it's gonna hit ham on your head, and then you end up like this, bro. You don't have any other way to cope, so you use drugs to cope, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Not even just drugs, but other things, bro, other substances. Shit, that's how some people go deaf. They go missing because of shit like this. You feel me?
These young guys are just at a breaking point. Here we have this one comment by Rachel. She said, people are saying he's not on drugs. I don't know who's saying that. It's obvious he's on drugs. But they say, have you ever been around someone on drugs? He's absolutely high on something, and it's not weed. In other news
100%.
related to Justin Bieber, they say Justin Bieber, a 31-year-old married and father, is bragging about effing his ex. I refuse to believe Selena Gomez is the problem. But in another cryptic post by Justin Bieber, we have this photo here posted to his IG with over 1 million likes of him as a baby in front of a whole bunch of shipping containers, which in my opinion is creepy as hell. And then in the next photo, we have young Justin Bieber posting himself on his own IG. And the caption reads, Justin Bieber posted a photo of himself as a child and a photo of shipping containers with a baby in the picture on his Instagram page. In his
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Why is he, it's like he got shipped or something? Like, that is weird as fuck. Did he maybe he got exploited maybe when he was younger or some shit. Maybe that's what he's trying to like portray in the photo. You gotta realize, bro, a lot of photos can tell a lot of details about a person, bro. Yeah, it could. Yeah, you look at it from the surface, it's like you don't really think it's much, but like a photo could really tells thousands of details, bro. You can get many things from a photo. So shit, maybe he was trafficked when he was a little kid. I hope he wasn't, but that could be possibly the case, bro. That's what happens with a lot of celebs these days.
Post, he sadly wrote he has anger issues, but he wants to grow and not react so much. Completely understandable. I used to be there. We know he's a victim, but he's telling us he was also trafficked in shipping containers or just trying to expose this happens. I'm not sure if he was a victim of child trafficking. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case at one point of his life, but we all know that child trafficking definitely happens in Hollywood, in the entertainment industry, in the music industry, in all kinds of media. We know children are abused worldwide by a lot of rich and powerful people who are legit psychopaths. I mean, the man we shall not name in this video who allegedly hung himself like 2 to 3 years ago, and the list full of people on that island apparently never got to prison. Like, bruv, this is the
shit. You know who should be the next person that should be in jail? Now I'm thinking about it, bruh. How is Michael Rubin not in jail or some shit? Is Michael Rubin still out there roaming around the streets? That's literally the white Diddy, bro. If that's the white version of Diddy, bro. Michael Rubin, that he needs to go to jail, bruh. The way he be doing shit, cuz, nah, bruh. He one of those too. He one of them Hollywood stars that be, you know what I'm saying, be on that weird shit too. I ain't gonna front.
The world we live in, and Justin Bieber may have been a victim of all that. We may never know. And that may be a contributing factor to his declining mental health and the obvious psychological breakdown we're seeing before our very eyes.
Fans have been very concerned about Justin Bieber after some photos and videos in the last few weeks, and their concern seeing images like this is
God damn. Yo, yeah. Somebody needs to help this nigga, bruh. He needs help, bruh. He's abusing this motherfucker, bruh. Whoever's around him, whoever is on his team, yo, look at bro. And the thing is, bruh, the people's like their label and like the team around them, they won't do anything about them being drugged out or anything, bro. They just allow shit like this to happen. If anything, they're the ones that offer them the type of drugs and substances they're able to fucking use and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not even just it's not like, you know what I'm saying, they stop him, they just let him do it. I don't know why.
thinking that perhaps he is in the middle of some drug binge.
Respectfully, I'm not gonna lie, looking at this photo right now, Justin Bieber looks like he is on drugs. He looks high as fuck. He looks strung out. He looks like he's been up for days, and he looks like complete shit. I'm sorry to say. He needs help, just like Kodak Black, just like the rest of these celebrities. Honestly, I don't want to see any of these young guys ODing off of drugs when it can be completely avoided. Again, with the P. Diddy situation and the stresses of his marriage, and also him alluding to the possible fact that he could have been a victim of child sex trafficking and all the drugs and alcohol he must have abused in his life to cope with everything he's been hiding from the world. I mean, you can definitely see it on his face. And you know, recently I heard a song of Justin Bieber singing to his fans. You know, I'm not sure how old it is, but the message was definitely clear and obvious.
They criticize the things I did as an idiot kid. Oh, what if you had it all? Nobody to call. Maybe then you know me. 'Cause I've had everything, but no one's listening. And that's just fucking lonely.
So clearly,
This definitely could have started since childhood if this is true, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. People be liking the songs, but look, bro, songs have a lot of messages behind this, and this could be it could be the case, gang. Maybe they weren't listening to him when he was a little kid. Maybe his parents shipped him off somewhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? They maybe put him in like some type of, you know what I'm saying, some type of shit, and he was shipped off to the celebs, so that way it could boost his career up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his parents are maybe getting money. I don't know the possibility, but we know something happened to this guy when he was little. That's all I know, bro.
The message, you know, he says, what if you had it all, but you had no one to call? You know, he acknowledges that he has everything. He's privileged, but no one's listening. He says that's just effing wrong, you know? So as I've stated multiple times in my videos in the past, I mean, like I say, money can't buy everything. Money cannot buy mental health. Like, sure, you're privileged, you can do anything you want in the world, but if you have demons inside eating you up every day, you see plenty of rich people killing themselves all the time, ODing, banging themselves, you know, crashing the F out. Like, bro, statistically speaking, a lot of the happiest people or people with the most well-being in the world typically come from third world countries where leisure is casual, family is beautiful, and the weather is nice. They may not be the richest, but you know, what they have is family, love, nature, and fun.
Right, bro. Like, bro, that's the thing, bro. I feel like even like in places like third world country, you don't hear a lot of cases like people dying and all that, bro. The world it should be about togetherness and shit. You feel me? I feel like nowadays just like less of that. Humans are just like more split than ever because like the internet, you know what I'm saying, our the screens and shit, the phones and shit. It's like we're all split together. And COVID happened back then too. So just look at the world now. Nobody's like together no more. People are just like to themselves and shit. That's why we in the epidemic we are now, bro. The lonely shit. Right now we are probably in one of the loneliest times for humans. If I haven't seen, when people don't got friends, people don't got nobody to talk to. That's how it is, brother. The shit is kind of sad, brother. I ain't go front.
I'm so lonely.
Damn, though, this nigga singing that motherfucker though. I ain't go. Sorry to pause, but he's singing that motherfucker.
I'm so
lonely.
Honestly, the song is very powerful. You know, I know this is like a acapella type, acoustic type song, and honestly, I feel for him, bro. I feel like Justin, throughout his entire career, was just an innocent kid who loved music, he loved singing, and you know, he got caught up in the trap of record labels and, you know, the P. Diddy situation and people exploiting him for his fame, his talent, his money, and now he's at the older part of his life, you know, still a young man, of course, but he just seems to be struggling with his mental health. You know, he's highlighting it on Instagram in front of millions of people. He's singing about it, you know. He's clearly going through drugs and addiction at this point in time, you know.
Right. This is what happens to a lot of child stars too. Especially the Disney stars too, bro. Ariana Grande getting skinny and shit. This is just sad, bro. From being young, you being young, and then you get rich and successful, and then you just downfall, bro. It happens. It's sad, bro. I don't know why this happens, bro. It's like people just nobody be around these people at all, bro. Like no family be around them. Like friends they have that's in the industry, they're only there when they're up, and then once they come down, they don't support them no more. It's just sad, bro.
Potentially gonna be breaking up with his wife, and you know, he's gonna be losing half or more. And you know, people need to understand death by 1,000 cuts. When you have all these things attacking your body and your mental health, your physical well-being from all types of angles every single day, bro, there comes a point where you can't take anymore, bro. There comes a point where there's that one final straw that breaks the camel's back, and then you finally flip the fuck out and something bad happens, something devastating happens that you can't come back from. And I'm genuinely hoping that Justin Bieber never reaches that point, because at that point it's pretty much over for most people. But yeah, man, like I respect Justin. You know, he's always been sort of the guy who has been relegated to the pop slop generic type guy who has a fan base full of teen girls, who I suppose has been dismissed for his musical talent, but I genuinely think he's a talented guy. Immaculate vocals, can play multiple instruments, you know, can dance a little. Like
he's Justin Bieber's like dang near like a jack of all trades. I just hope like Kodak Bieber, or like Justin Bieber, as I really should say, you know what I'm saying, don't end up like, you know what I'm saying, like somebody like per se like Juice WRLD, or like even like a Little Peep even, you know. I don't want him to end up like that. I want bro to, you know what I'm saying, stay all right, you know what I'm saying, be healthy. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, somebody helps bro, you know what I'm saying, somebody that's one of his homies gotta help him, bro. Come on, man, look up to Justin, bro. And the fans gotta support, man, no matter the cause, bro. I ain't gonna front.
Think Justin deserves more respect than he has gotten through his entire career. You know, I even found this interesting clip floating around online with Justin singing with this guy, I think Kid Leroy from Australia. It seems as though that he was drugged up here too, either high or drunk or a combination of the two, but I found this clip interesting.
When I'm away from you, I miss your touch.
Okay.
It's been difficult for me to trust. I'm afraid that I'ma fuck it up.
Sounds like he's doing it in the reverse. The fuck?
Cause I don't remember the words, and that's crazy. Cause you know that.
Bro, I'm trying to hear this big.
So baby, stay. Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, he's cutting this shit out too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just leave the end of the video just like that. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, bro. How do you guys feel about the Justin Bieber situation, bro? You know what I'm saying? This shit right here is tragic, bro. This happens to fucking young stars and shit all the time. I just hope my boy Kodak Bieber definitely gets some help, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some mental help, something, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, without further ado, I'm out of here, y'all.